Welcome back again, family. So family, you can't believe this. Burkina Faso has made over $18 billion in gold mining recently in Burkina Faso under the leadership of Ibrahim Traore. You know that when Ibrahim Traore took to power in 2022, there was Burkina Faso was not mining their own gold. Instead, France was the one coming and exporting their golds, go with their mine and bring them and sell them very high rate. But as of the time Ibrahim Traore took to power, he said no to any exploitation of this gold. So it comes to our news that the good news is that they have really mined a very huge amount of gold in Burkina Faso that worth of about $18 billion. This is really so incredible. Alright, so family, if you are coming new to the channel, do well to hit the subscribe button, share this video so that it reach many people as possible, usually those in the diaspora, those people who really want changes in African countries. Alright, so stay tuned on this video. I'm going to explain to you briefly on how this gold mining went about in Burkina Faso. Alright, let's get into it. So family, this achievement that is really going on currently now in Burkina Faso is really so amazing. Do you know what $18 billion can help Burkinabes? And this man, the really good news is that this man is not using this money just for his self-interest or for luxurious life, living worldly life. It shows that this money is going to the government treasury. Understand? So he is going to use this money now for development of his country. He's not going to use it for his personal purposes, because there are some African leaders that when opportunity comes like this, they instead grab the opportunity for themselves and for their families. Alright, but it's a no for Ibrahim Traore. Ibrahim Traore now, he is going to take this money, go now, and where he has started development and he has not finished, he's going to now continue now continue the development of his country. He's not going to use this money for other purposes. You see why this man as the Messiah of Africa. You see why we really call him as people's choice, because he really knows what the people want. A country can benefit for, as he being a leader of Burkina Faso. Because what Ibrahim Traore is doing, even Paul Dabiba was not doing. Even though Paul Mamida was a transitional president under a coup, he was not doing what Ibrahim Traore is doing now. He was instead being a puppet to France. But since Ibrahim Traore took to power on September, it has really changed everything. When it comes to development in Africa, there's no country now in Africa that you can talk about being developing as Burkina Faso. There's no country now that you can talk about development in Africa without mentioning Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso is growing so fast. Being in the domain of healthcare, being a domain of every domain that concerns development, Burkina Faso is growing up so massively, so progressively. This will tell you that what is because of their good leader Ibrahim Traore. That's why all of this is happening. There are really countries that need to really wake up and really follow the footsteps of this leader Ibrahim Traore, because what he's doing is not really that easy. Those self-interest press leaders, those leaders that they are in for their self-interest, they will not do things that Ibrahim Traore is doing for his people. No, none of them will do it. 18, I'm talking about 18 billion, not even million, $18 billion. You know what I mean? Dollars. It's a very huge amount of money. Huge amount of money. Just because he refused exploitation of this gold out from Burkina Faso. That's why they are now mining themselves. When France was exporting from Burkina Faso, they were not having such results like this. They were not having such results like this. But when Ibrahim Traore took to power, he said enough is enough. There's nothing that a French as a colonial master will come and want to implement strategy on us on how to keep on eating from us. Ibrahim Traore said no. He said no to Ibrahim Traore's government. Alright? So what this man is doing other African countries to really copy his footsteps, to really copy what he's doing. Alright? Enough is enough. When you say enough is enough, my people die with, not because the country lacks these natural resources, but it's because these imperialists have come and try to take over every resources that they had that will give them money. So luckily we had this Messiah of Africa, this Messiah of Burkina Faso that came to rescue them from this suffering, from abject poverty. So please, Burkinabes, hold this Ibrahim Traore so close that don't let anybody to like try to intimidate you, to take him away from you guys, because he's really a Messiah of Burkina Faso right now as we speak. Burkina Faso now is amongst those countries. It's amongst those talk about countries now in Africa. Can you imagine? Yeah. So family, give me your thoughts on this video, on what you think about this gold mining in Burkina Faso. Give me a thought about this. What do you think that they should do with this money? Do you think that they should just share the money between just the government, just within the government? Or do you think that this money should like to go outside there and help the population? Or what do you think? Just bring up your development strategy that you really need. You really think that this money can help, like to help the government or even help the people of Burkina Faso. So give me your thoughts. Alright, I'll be waiting for your thoughts on the comment section. Alright, and please do it to hit the subscribe button, share this video so that it reach many people as possible. Alright, thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Boom shot.